G'day there, mates. My name is Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we're going to be continuing the story of God of War Ragnarok. So, in the last episode, I do remember that we attended Brok's funeral, and Sindri was still struck with grief, enough so that he still hated Kratos and Atreus. Hopefully, one day he will be able to forgive them, but that may take a long time. His grief can really change a man for the worse. So, today's episode, I can't remember exactly what we were doing when I was going to Vanaheim or Niflheim or somewhere else. We'll see when we get into the game, so let's just get started. Oh yeah, Midgard, that's right. Still 2 bits of buried treasure. Now, as for where else to look for the rest of this stuff, I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a Berserker gravestone there, but as for the treasure... Oh, there's 2 artifacts here. Okay. Hold on. Oop, wrong one. Let's see, we got the... Okay, so that's where I needed to look. And... So, we'll be finishing our work in Midgard, finding the rest of these artifacts and the buried treasure. So, let me just bring... One moment. Ah, sugar. One sec, guys. Something down. Yeah, I forgot to turn the headphones on. Sorry, people. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Treasure maps, here we are. I think I know what that is. Oh, I definitely know what that one is. It's the place where a Baldur's dragon fell. Okay, so we can go out here and do have a look to see where the whole thing fell. Over there. So right here. Lord Freya's reaction here will be. Nothing to say for it. I would have thought she had something to say, but I guess not. Alright, so the last one itself is beyond me. Ah, I was looking at the wrong one. Oops. So, Twin Gates. Twin Gates. The only thing I can think of is the oarsman. So let's have a quick look over there. I have been wrong before, and I'm just pretty much taking stabs at the dark here. I don't think it would be at the treasury here. Yeah, because it has its own. And the oarsman is pretty much all in of itself, so not there either. I'm gonna have to look this up. Don't want to, but I'm not very good at maps. Okay, so Viking's gift. Alright, one moment please. Okay, so it looks like it's buried near the entrance to the Raiders' hideout. Well, to the right of it, actually. So that should be right over here. And, yeah, we have to go down the path, so this way. This way, this way, this way. Yeah, there's the gates there. Okay. Thank you. Alright. That's it for the treasure maps, yeah? Now all we've got is just the 2 missing artifacts and then we're done. And got Midgard's Justice as another enchantment. I'm gonna have to start looking through this stuff to actually make up a better build for that suits me. But that's for another time. You know, you guys want to just see me do that? Alright, so I believe we have to go over here to get to the where we need to go. Alright, so we pretty much have to go down by the looks. The oarsman. Alright, let's start having a good look around. Every nook and cranny. Just gotta remember to shine purple, so yeah. How did I? I guess I wasn't looking properly. That's something from Egypt. I can't remember what that called.
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely. Well, that...
Alright. And an ankh, an ark, I don't know. A symbol representing the concept of life comes from a land I long to visit. The civilization from which this artifact originates is said to be both ancient and technologically advanced. They have worshipped half humans, half animal gods, who, from what I heard, rule with wisdom and humility. That said, one should never trust gossip, especially not when it comes to the gods.
all the lost artifacts from Tyr's temple? Fancy a visit to a certain dwarven shopkeeper?
Yep. So basically, it looks like down here is just pretty much the last of Cavassia's poems. So let's give a good look around. I don't know how many artifacts are going to be elsewhere. I mean, we already got all of them from Alfheim, and I think we got all of them from Vanaheim too. And where else? I'm trying to think. Well, there's Midgard now. Midgard, Alfheim, Vanaheim. And I'm not sure there was any in Helheim, but I think we got all those ones too. But if there wasn't, there wasn't. Don't think there was any in the Muspelheim, so cut that out. This is not going to be easy. But, well, things never are. Don't think it would be in a crate. I'm gonna have to cut it here, and as soon as I find it, well, you know the drill. Be back soon, guys. It's late. I don't think I've been up here before. Well, maybe I have, but I don't remember. Ah! There we are.
Well, shame that's the last of Kvasir's poems.
Why not write your own?
You know,
Okay. I don't recognize that dog there. Or rather, the creature on the front there. In which Kvasir relays a poem of all slick, rotten flesh, horses of steel, and oil and leather, brothers who fight and fall together. They rise from beneath. A new day dawns. The future has teeth, and yesterday is gone. Now, I did say I was going to look up to see what each of these poems represent, and I'm going to do that now, so just give me 2 secs. Alright, here we are back. So the first one here is I Was Right, represents the Horizon series, which I've also done on my channel. And speaking of which, there's going to be a new DLC coming out soon, so we're going to get to that. Anyway, the second one was the MLB series, which was the Major Baseball League. But now that's pretty much all on all platforms. Okay, so the third one, sorry. So the Sunrise of Nothingness, yeah, that's Aloy from Horizon. Last Society, Ground Orb, the Performance. Yep, that's pretty much representing baseball. The third one here, We Who Remain, the second part, that is a reference to The Last of Us. Tool and Bang, yep, that is Ratchet and Clank there. And this one here, Afterlife Abandonment, that is, yeah, Death Stranded. Another game I'm definitely going to do for my channel. Visions After Rest. I think that's a reference to, yeah, a game known as Dreams, which is a game that lets you create any sort of game you want. Not sure I'll be able to do that myself because I hardly have that much creativity. And Spirits Within Walls. This is represent to another PlayStation game called Concrete Genie, which is pretty much, like I said, about a boy who created these creatures who came to life who are just pretty much paintings on the wall. Now, Celestial Construct, this one's a representation to the Astro's Playroom, which is another game that's on the PlayStation 5. I think it's the first one you get on there, but you have to download it, of course. Next one, Upon Pursuing a Place Not Marked on Maps, is pretty much part of the Uncharted series, yeah. Definitely another one doing on my channel, but I still got 2 more games I need to do on that. Trip. This one is Easter egg reference to Journey. Oh yeah, I've heard of that game. Again, another PlayStation title which was originally, but now it's on other platforms. And the Eastern Spectre, yeah, that is a reference to the Ghost of Tsushima. A game I haven't tried, but I've heard is really, really good. And next one here is, oh, this is it. An organization in the future, Order 1886, which is another PlayStation game. I don't think it's been released on any other console. Singularity, which is, yeah, Bloodborne, like I said. Thought I recognized the symbol. And this one, the final one, I believe, The dead. Oh wait, yeah, the final one. The dead do not ride. This one is representing Days Gone. Now I remember. Now, yeah, that should make sense now. Representing the bikers you play as. This was a part of their gang.
Well, since I dipped my quill into the ink pot of poetry, but maybe it's time to try again.
Yeah, might be worth a shot. So yeah, pretty much representing all different PlayStation games and, well, former PlayStation games, but you get the point. And with that all out of the way, I say we head to our next location, which is where I wonder. And drift. Hold up. Oh, we're not done? Oh yeah, the Berserker Gravestone, I forgot about that. So yeah, we'll have to be coming back here later. Okay, Swarmenheim. Helheim. Yeah, there wasn't any artifacts here. Yeah, we've got all the artifacts here. Still missing a bit of lore. But when you get the rift here, and buried treasure, Berserker's Gravestone, running down to Asgard. Yeah, so it's pretty much a lot of stuff I need to do here. And I think one of them I couldn't do because I needed to have access to a certain site. Brenda Bannermore. Don't know who that is, but I know I have to come back here for the Mithril Rift. So now might be as good a time as any. Right, so we'll take care of the two fragments rendered from Asgard here, but first let's close the rift that is close to here. Okay, so Swarmenheim, also Vanaheim, here we are. I don't know what that one is, but we'll find out later. Right now, I want to check here.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
Oof.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
In we go. Alright, so the rift should be just up ahead here.
Another piece of Barnes' handiwork.
I think this might be the last one. Then again, I've been wrong before. Okay, Freya, let's do your thing. Had the wrong ones out.
This is not over.
Sorry, Freya. Beat that. 99. Get off of me. Hate these things. Got more. Stop blowing up at her. Goodness me, don't you guys ever give up? Of course they wouldn't reply back, then I speak.
Atreus would be happy to know we tied up some of his loose ends.
Perhaps we should let Hrasvolgar know.
Perhaps.
Yeah, we'll pay a visit to the old eagle once we finish here. Alright, so by the looks of it, we won't be able to get anywhere close yet. So, but instead of walking, hold up, just checking to see. Okay, so the Freya camp itself. Alright, so we'll go directly back to Freya's camp. Take care of the runners Asgard here. After that, we'll head to where that one seat is. Will lead us, sorry. Ah, yeah, frozen flames. I thought it was going to be for the spear, but nope, I was wrong. Alright, so it's pretty much leading up here. This will take us back to Freya's camp, so we'll go here first, take care of the runners of Asgard, and then we'll head to that gateway. Alright, run this over here. And there's the cloak. And there's the misty aurora. Whatever. Alright. Let's go kick up the neighbors, shall we? Empty.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Ambush. Cheeky buggers.
On your guard, Kratos!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Try to turn the.
Behind you!
Yeah, that. God almighty. Oh god, how annoying these big ones are!
This is the last.
Let's regenerate.
God, oh.
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians we're protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Seems they would just point at and scream.
Sounds about right. And so no Hearthstones. Let's head inside the camp because that's where we need to go for the next remnant, I believe. Hello, hello.
Regarding security.
An equal force of Vanir and Einherjar must be present at all times.
The presence of Einherjar may be difficult for my people.
Just as their presence would comfort mine.
Perhaps we table that for now. Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Here.
Lady Sif,
Freya,
it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
it's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. They'll help us rebuild. More than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleating at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Both the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Here.
Where can we set up the farmsteads and granaries?
We don't do that kind of thing here. This realm provides us what we need.
What if the winter is harsh? If the food spoils?
Then we hunger. We learn. Perhaps had you not burned Freya for trying to teach
I
you.
did not light that fire. But I was there to witness. Even in death, Odin's legacy of poor leadership endures.
Working
Yep.
together, we can break that cycle faster than apart.
You saved them, Freya.
I did nothing.
No, I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
Thank you.
Did not expect to actually see Tyr back here. But I think that's what Freya needed for some comfort. Moving on. So, if I'm correct, cutting through here will take us to the last remnant of Asgard that's here. What is that noise all the time? Jesus, it's annoying. As I was saying, once we finish with that, we'll head back to the camp and check out that gateway that was locked. Right, so we'll take this path. Down here. Sorry for the boring commentary. Just trying to take in the scenery here. I know I took it in before, but it's always nice. Alright, so it looks like it's on the other side of the building, so tuck our way through here. And up we go. Let's try this again. Oh, God.
Careful, brother. You're covered in black rot. Left side, brother.
Bye-bye. Oh, God, a flippin' wyvern.
Brother, knock it out of the sky. Picture up the summoner.
Behind! Incoming!
Yep, see it.
Behind you!
Living 8 days over grind seconds. And good night.
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
So we only got one more bit of Asgard remaining as well. I think that's back in Muspelheim on the trail where we had to find Suda. Alright, so let's head back to Freya's camp and we'll continue things from there. Still, it's nice to see them actually trying to rebuild instead of just trying to rip each other's heads off. That does speak volumes. How do we get up there? Do I have to, oh yeah, I have to go around this way. Sorry. Alright, so once we finish here, we'll be heading straight to the plains to finish off some unfinished business I have there. I've never seen a tree like this before. Because if you guys remember, since I wasn't strong enough, I had to ignore a realm tear and a berserker gravestone. I think I'll take on the realm tear first, and then we'll go for the gravestone. And yep. And down we go. Up again. Just wonder how well this place will do once it's finished rebuilding. Now, once we're done here, I think we'll have a change of pace and we'll go to Vanaheim. See what we can find there. Nothing else to say? Alright, you two enjoy yourselves. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back outside here. No, not that way. People was... Yeah, this way, because this will lead us to the boat. And one. And two. And in we go. Right. Let's see what this other place is. Vanaheim. You know what? I think I might need to get a new controller because the drift is just getting to me. This takes us back to the abandoned village? Let's have a quick peek at what's there, because there might be somebody there we can pick up, more than might not be. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like there's anything here at all. So I guess this was just creating another shortcut for us. In case we ever decide to come back here. And possibly because we missed the Narnia chest on the way here. I don't know. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Alright. So closest I'd like to go is the Western Plains.
To the crater, then.
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. Bound to be even more dangerous beasties with valuable resources.
I'm with you.
Good to hear. We only need to do a couple of things here. Oh yeah, there's still also that stalker. Okay, closest boat is either here or here. Let's take these guys down.
I'm going to grab you!
Hey! Oh, that ran a lot easier. Suppose it's because it's a bit weaker. Alright, to the boat. Up here. Oh yeah, these things.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Ah!
Left side!
Behind you! Look out!
I'm on it.
Right flank!
Ah! Too bad I can't knock it into the water and let it sink.
Watch your left!
Bye-bye. An update for it. Your blades make a grateful tool for detonating smoke clouds. Yeah, we already know that. $99. Okay, so be right back real quick, guys, because I want to check to see what happened to that stalker. So see you shortly. But first, let me just see what the name of it is first. Foes. It's the something Fury, that's all I can remember. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here, so it must be somewhere. Right, so... Not here, so... I'll just go look it up, hold up. Okay, so the Untamed Fury has fixed locations where it spawned. I may have to cut and edit some of those bits out there. Oh, jeez. And it will just come back to the chest for us, so don't worry about it. Okay, so let's go to the, go back here, which is one we can access easily. And we'll head straight for the Berserker. After that, depending on how well I do, I will be, going after the Untamed Fury. Though I may have to do that at the start of the next episode, but we'll see how much time I have left to spare. And I keep forgetting to start the timer up again. Well, come on, brain, wake up to yourself. Oh yeah, I've almost forgotten now that I got the Leviathan's Frozen Flame.
Sharpen that axe for you.
That'll be good.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Thanks. Alright, so final upgrade.
Oh, it's real good for wood. Better for bone.
Alright, so let's upgrade this. checking. And let's see. Village of Chaos, still missing one from that. Fully upgraded, drop near spear. And Freya's swords.
Alrighty.
Impressive.
Might as well try to.
Know what you want?
And I think that's all for now.
Let's make some magic.
Edley, what's this? Ultra Project number 9. Turn Mimir's discomfort into a Bifrost blast. So we actually use this. So Brok and Sindri carefully measured and constructed a harness to weaponize the smartest man alive. No flipping way! Oh, Mimir's not gonna be happy about this. Tame the beast. Might as well buy it. Definitely gonna need a resurrection stone.
If you don't love it, just bring it back.
Oh well, I really love it. Alright, so by the looks of this, I might have to do the Untamed Fury in another episode. Right. Nice Niflheim. Alright, so all the way over here. Over there, I got the right one. It would have been pretty embarrassing that I went to the wrong one. There we are. Alright, so I'm going to quickly cut it here, so I have another video I can just cut out the last bit. So we'll win the fight. So see you guys shortly. Alright, believe it or not, I actually managed to beat the guy, but I forgot to start the goddamn recording. So yeah, that's stupidity on my part. Well, here we go again. Round 2. Hope I can do it the first time again. Okay, well there's that done. Haklard the Bearded. Perhaps in life this Haklard the Bearded had intimidating facial hair. In death I saw nothing of consequence. If that was where his strength lay, he should have ensured it would accompany his soul in the afterlife. I pity him. Hair is temporary, as are we all.
I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
That's 2 down. Well, that's 11 down, sorry. Yep, still recording. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly head upstream here, because apparently this is where the Untamed Fury is meant to be. Now, on a bit of a side note of that, apparently she was meant to appear in a certain order. The first order was when we first slid down into the sinkhole here, but we were we actually encountered her when we near the entrance there, which was weird, because that's supposed to be the third plan we see here. I'm not sure if the game bugged out or something else happened, I don't know. But she's supposed to be up here apparently. So let's go have a look. Okay, she's not appearing here. I probably have to check out some of the other sites first before she will reappear. I don't know, but we'll sort that out in the next episode. So that's going to have to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Show support for the channel. I'll very much appreciate that. And with that being said, time to really get going. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good time.